Hey Barbarian, nice to see you. Am I late? Oh, I was late. There was no lateness there. That's not fair. Seconds. Morning Jessley. Morning Jade. Morning Monster. Morning Inuria. Morning Miss Effect. Morning Nokira. Welcome back to Isfan Thoth. Sorry Not Sorry Cop. Wannabe Doom Cop. Egosexual Cop. Arguably pansexual. What did I do wrong, Cop? What didn't I do wrong, Cop? Was this the bad thing, Cop? Hey Lady Maiden. Hey Ball Tickler. Hey Noah J. Hey Tuka. Hey Fluppity Whoop. Fluppity Whoop. Eve Meow. Halibut Jules. Waif Party. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Sorry not Cop. Not sorry Cop. There it is. Panic for a moment. I've been listening to this for an hour to get into the mood. Not playing. Floppity Whoop, just subscribe. Thank you, Floppity Whoop. Oh, that's from Miss Effect. Thank you, Miss Effect. Hey Asher. Hey Bo. Hey Jollyhan. Hey Nightcore Gremlin. Hey Lord Swordplay. Hey Hangover. Slop Cop. Slop Clop. Slop Cop. This joke's got to run out. This joke has to run out. There's got to be an end. There's got to be an end to it. We've got to be able to find the bottom. It won't ever end. Necro Sloppy Cop. He's not really... Look, you know what? I appreciate I've not had an amazing playthrough of this. Not knowing the game and quite an embarrassing game. But I mean, it is, I guess, everybody's first game's a bit like that. Of Disco Elysium. Of figuring it out and that. But like, I became aware you can make choices and they, affect your tallies of different things. And I don't think he went all in on the Doom Cop enough. He wasn't depressed enough. He should have stayed in the void longer. If he was serious about not existing, if he was serious about the Lovecraft stuff, he's not. I don't know if he's even the dabbler. He's got a few strange unprocessed thoughts about that. But I think he's, I think he is just like a out of control party machine. And like everything that's gone wrong in this town basically can be connected back to him somehow. Except, thank you, not Kira. Apart from not finding the shoes, apart from playing without shoes for like 2 streams. Yeah, the only thing that doesn't seem to be your fault is the murder itself, which they've confessed to. So I'm not quite sure what we're investigating. We've got the body in the bear fridge for further analysis. That eventually needs to be sent off for processing. I think the woman who looked like she was on drugs had the drugs, but I don't know if we busted them yet. So I'm gonna need a bit of guidance. You eventually found it all by yourself with no help, so it's fine. We didn't. No, I think I had a tiny little bit of help, but not so much help. And thanks to everybody who did pitch in with stuff. And I think now we're kind of in through the kind of like first kind of set of it. Maybe remind me if there's things I need to do, like go and see the dude on the balcony, the smoker on the balcony, after a certain time. Feel free to be in character. The original intention was for you guys to be the different things in Isfan Thoth's head, like drama and rhetoric and these kind of things. Shivers. You're not working for once. Whee! Alright. That's great news, Memeron Pan. Enjoy. You've caught a Disco Elysium stream, which is a Moody Monday stream that we play when we're all crusty and bleak After a lovely, healthy, refreshing Sunday. For some reason, we wake up on Monday and we're all, you know, covered in grave dust, soil, and, like, you know, stones in our beard. Moody Monday. Listening to the stream on company time. Fantastic. That's even better. That's even better. You're having the moodiest Monday because the sky's all covered in rain clouds. Yeah, I think we're going to have a storm here. Gonna have a storm here. Hey, Bubblyna. Storm's coming in later, which is nice. But you look over it, you know, this is it. This is like opening up the news these days, 2026. You open it up and that's what you see. Dog. Disco Elysium's just like, oh god. It's all so fucked and fucked up and unrecoverable. Like Harry Dubois' soul. Just kind of dragging himself through the motions, just trying to keep on. What's he holding on to? What is the shreds of his identity? Apparently he used to be a good cop. He was a great cop, I think. Covered in the soil of our hometowns, yeah. Let's go to sleep in the soil. Let's go to sleep in our own soil. I don't know, anyway, put some points in volition, I swear it becomes the epitome of beautiful. Really? Wow. I can believe that. I can believe that. Pling, pling, pling. Pling. This voice of volition is trying to free me from the despair. Come on. Come on, just you can do it, you can do it. You're not just going through the motions, you want to do it. Volition. You cried so hard because of volition, really. A sand nap is quite nice on the beach. You maxed out shivers on your current game. It's amazing. The city speaks to you all the time. Wow, really? Okay. Am I going to have to play Disco Elysium forever? Am I going to have to start a new run immediately after this one? Yeah. Everyone eat, stretch, refresh, hydrate, moisturize. Caffeinate. Well, now you're making me wish I hadn't gone all in on drama, but I was having fun with drama. All right, well, I hope everyone's refreshed and ready. Let's get in. Let's wipe the crust. Let's wipe the crust from the eyes. Having breakfast and coffee, perfect. Perfect bougie game to enjoy. Are you having a croissant? I know the French have gathered with their croissants. Alright, let's go. I'm prevaricating. Where were we? Where were we? What happened? Right, okay. Did we just find out about the woman with the... Fuck, the health situation is bad. We're alright, we're alright. We got that amphibian mask. Okay, we look like we're about to do some serious, like, breaking and entering. See you, Hangover. Bye-bye. Go to nab a coffee and bougie it up a bit. Or maybe I'll run and get cake in the break. Everyone's going and get croissants now. I don't actually say croissants, by the way. Right. So, do we have to go and see the? Do we have to go and see the woman who was on drugs and accuse her again of like having the drugs? Croissant. And we have a thought. We have a level, right? Shivers and the city speaks to me. Endurance. Okay, well, maybe I won't do that now. Anti-object task force. The Jam Rock Shuffle. Koldo Mama Dakar. Oh, that's the bird, the sound bird. Wasteland of reality. Oh, there's so much to do. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're saving this point. We're saving it. Right, I want to go and see the woman and accuse her about the drugs. Yes? Oh, I'm just going to go there. I think that's what I've got to do. Sorry if I waste time. She's down here somewhere, isn't she? Here.
Logan, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions.
Alright, are you the lady driver?
You just call me a lady, Hillier.
Hillier?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I was told of a woman driver. You're the only woman here?
I'm not that either, Hillier. I've gone too far from it all to remember what was between my legs. It doesn't work like that on the long haul.
So you're not the driver everyone is terrified of?
I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me.
Yeah, it's not her. Believe me.
Then who is the female driver I was told of?
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time with the other communers sniffing around when I have my movies to go to?
You said long haul, that's...
The big ones, the trucks. There's no women and men there, it's all just... Okay. In the middle of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. It takes all the people where they want to stay.
Hey man, I'm on the stream. I'm on stream right now. Can I call you back? Alright. 12:30. Alright, mate, like. Dad's egg. Okay. Alright.
In the background, a quiet song seeps from her cabin into the air. You don't hear any vocals.
Why are you scary to the people who used to know you?
Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was. Oh, Sim.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rest state. She twitches, like a sleep kick.
Alright, well we didn't get the drugs then. It's 13:40. It's quarter to 2 in the game. Impossible conception. They're not possible. Say hello from us. Tell Dad we love him or we're gonna be mad. Greetings, my dear freakazoids. Why don't you say hello for us? I said I'm on stream. Go read up on cockatoos in the bookstore. Maybe you'll discover something new about yourself. Find smokes. The smokes will do the rest. Alright, I think we can get cigarettes from Frit. Maybe we go and get cigarettes.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Is that the cigarettes? Is that the cigarettes?
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Right, give me Astra cigarettes. Do you sell speed at this establishment? Wait, we got money. We got money. We can drink, and we can smoke. Let's do that. We wanted to do that for ages. Alright, we get wine as well, no? Okay, I'll get cigarettes.
Here you go, mister.
Yeah, go and get
Here
me
you
the
go,
wine.
mister.
Do you sell speed?
Huh? Speed. Like. Speed. No. Frick doesn't do that.
Of course not. Frit is an establishment that acts within the law. Is that all, detective?
Yeah, wait, what's this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Which is the one I need for health? Which is the one I need for health? There is a lorry that's interactive down in the area around the Pale Driver, but I don't remember what needs to happen to make it so. Okay, thanks, Monster. Oh, yeah, sure, Nonoria. Yeah, no problem, sorry. I forgot to do that. Alright, so we're just going to adjust the settings to the Disco Elysium style. That's right, yeah? Yeah? Okay, alright. Nosafed and Dramamine for health. Alright, so we get some Nosafed then.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And Dramamine gives you 3 health. Well, fucking hell, yeah. Maybe we need that as well.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Alright, let's go smoke. Where's a good place to smoke? Yeah, I sold my, sell your tear? Where are we gonna smoke? Look, this is clearly a very important part of the game, so you really needed a smoke. So where are we gonna go and have the smoke? Does it matter? With Kuno? Nah, down by the sea, no. I think I wanna go and look at the sea if I have smoke. No, wait, it's this. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Oh no, this is back to the car crash. I meant this bit. Is there a beach here or something? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Working class drunk. Case solved. No, I don't know. I don't want to be against the poor. Nah, discard thought. By the sea and East Cindy. Balcony or by the sea. Yeah, may as well by the sea in the slashing rain. Whoa, no, Mr. Thought. Yeah, well, there it is. You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Okay. We'll change it up for the smoke, I think. Let's ditch these. Yeah, I think that's the essence. These, no, nor those. Shades of self-destruction. No jacket. There he is. It's Van Thoth. We love him. Right, items. Cigarettes, no. Banged up fuel canister. Interact. Damage ledger. What does he get as tools? Okay, it's the cigarettes, the tools. Alright, so we're gonna smoke.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. First Smoke's platoon, 20 brave souls standing in salute, ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up.
Spark it up, spark
Re-become
it up.
yourself.
Oh yes, Bratan! Please light up! You need a trooper between your lips right now! Calm your shit down! Go to Pleasureland! Become a genius!
Light it up, fire it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction.
What other repercussions?
Here we go.
Dip that bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself. The man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is
Johnny
back.
Thundercop is
And
back.
He's chill as balls.
He's chill as balls. 30 experience off that.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills. Logic, rhetoric, conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Cigarettes button. Okay. Remind me I have cigarettes then. We still have a point, don't we? How do we know how many points we've got? Skill points, 2. We got 2 skill points. We saved stuff up. We should... Alright, okay, so we smoked. That didn't unlock particularly... Did it unlock the thought? Some kind of superstar. Yeah, we almost died from that cigarette. It almost killed us. Alright, said want to read about the cockatoos in the bookstore.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular sword wield.
No.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all.
No.
shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the
No, we don't want Dick Mullen.
a sulfur-crested cockatoo sits
Hey, there we go,
its
there we
beak
go.
slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
Perfectly. Okay, great. Let's flip through the pages.
Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species.
He's a
and
cockatoo.
they all have behavioral problems.
There's a fast travel map. Bird moment. It made you smarted, I guess. What about this guide to cockatoos?
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
I don't want to try and steal it. Let's just buy it. We'll buy it. Yeah, I don't want to get the angry storekeeper stare down. We need her.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good choice. I knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
Great. All right. So now we're going to read the cockatoo book.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest found on the Seminole
An
Islands
erectile
and
crest.
southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay. What more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
All right. What problems do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
I can handle that. It'd be a nice feeling to have when lonely. Fuck, man, that's a really hard one. Can I touch base with you guys on that? You want someone who can talk or someone who can listen? I'm not competent enough to make that kind of choice at 11 o'clock in the morning. On my own. I'm sorry. I don't use coins. What does that mean? ISISZNT? ZNT? Talk. Poll. Think we poll it? One. You want the talking cockatoo. You want a chatty companion. There are cons. You can talk to his tar, yeah. But it's a bigger question, isn't it? It's a psych test question. And I don't know. Okay, I guess chatty then. I'm gonna go with chatty. Don't worry about poll. There isn't a poll yet, no. No, okay, let's not poll this. I'm gonna go with chatty.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility.
There you go,
as recurring
yeah,
issues.
that's what I was gonna say.
If left unsatisfied,
Yeah.
cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad.
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Yeah, but there has to be something great about cockatoos,
You're
right?
right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels. Not great for the neighbors. Performing, yes, birdie.
Alright, the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage.
You have a cocktail which
This
is
bird
the
looks as if
subspecies
dressed
of
for a
cockatoo, and they are
funeral,
little menaces.
24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it.
That's literally Hesa's Inland Empire. Cool.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
Bumptious. Alright.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
Alright, and then the common bang bang.
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes
He's a man who
all
gets
over the world. Its
two
plumage
cockatoos
is mainly grey and white.
and walks down the street with them.
Seminoles name
That's
bang
so
bang
droll.
is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Basically a pirate, then. Honestly, this bird does sound a bit like me. Yeah.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Here we go, this is the problem. I don't think that he's a funeral cockatoo. I think he's playing at it. I think he's not a Doom Cop. Major Majestic. What if I'm just a fuck up a fuck up and a cockatoo? I think Major Majestic, I think this is it. I think we're fighting. This is the dilemma from the beginning, right? With the ego wanted to manifest and the Doom id, if you like, wanted to return to oblivion. And there's a tussling back and forth between them, and then there's a sorry not sorry, right? Somewhere in the middle. But you've got to make a pick, and we're in this we're a showman. This is a show, right? He's an actor. This is his Van Thoth. He's like the Ralph Fiennes of his generation. Hopecore cockatoo. I don't know about Hopecore, but like it's just bombast, right? Not the common bang bang. Major Majestic. The pink one with the big, bold, beautiful species. Bumptuous, the bumptuous one. We're talking about his soul, I think. Look, am I too locked in? It's just me locked in here, that's fine. I mean, I think, based on what I understand right now, about where he's going and what he wants to do, he's Major Majestic. He's not the Doom Cop. I think we're just going to have to give up on that. Just, like, only a little bit of Necronomicon slop. I can't get into the like, you know, like, the end of all existence. It's just I can't work up any enthusiasm about that. Sorry. A non-dual state. If no Majestic. Well, this is what I'm saying. The goal is not. If the goal is to return to the non-dual state, the option they're giving you here is the Doom Path, which is the Lovecraftian answer to Nirvana, right? Or you've got the ego romping out with Major Majestic, or you've got, the person who can't decide. I neither touch the left leg nor the right leg. Nirvana's all over it this week. It's like we're getting loads of Nirvana content. It's a head scratcher, right? So I think, and I mean, I like make a different playthrough, and I would have committed more to the Doom, but I think you've got to take the depressed answers quite a lot and say the depressed lines in the script to really get the true joy out of the Doom angle arc in this. I don't know if we've fully got that. I think we've got the kind of like burned out party peep show kind of aspect of it pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go, because this is a conversation that's going on throughout the game, so my sense now is he's not a fuck up. Well, he is a fuck up, but he's a brilliant fuck up, right? So and he's a great cop. He was a great cop. He's crazy ego. He's like fucking Dick Mullen. Right, that's the point. He's like this guy. He's like that dick. We're not really doing the Doom route. I don't think we're we're going into the Lovecraft zones, but I don't feel like we've really committed to that. Otherwise, we would have. This is temporary. This is transitory. All right, I'm gonna go with Major Majestic. If nobody's gonna stop me, fine. Major Majestic, here I come.
You're right. Your Majesty embodied.
Thank you.
This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
Perfect. Put the book away. Alright. So we completed our Wednesday tasks. Send victim's body to processing. Once you're done with it, check twice to see whether you've done with our corpse raid to ask. We probably have done for that for today. Open door. You have the key. Right. The door is behind the greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. There's another place to explore in the building. Alright, we can go back. Is this how we get through here? The basement door behind the greenhouse in the backyard. Is it this one? It's that, isn't it? We need to go all the way around. Right? We can't get through anywhere, I believe. Yeah, okay, alright. I remember. Blah, blah, blah. The fit, yeah. It's good. Whoa, what's that?
What have we here?
A bridge.
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Whatever, let death come, I'm a Revacholian badass. Kim, it looks like we've got a construction code violation. Whatever.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through you. Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. There might be important information in the apartment. I mean, there might.
We're gonna go in. Right? Alright, here we go. Bit of pillage time.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's that?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag. It is but one of the many strange optic atmospheric phenomenon of this wondrous archipelago. You're sure you once saw sundogs in your youth, and blue flares.
Are we talking about the island in the sun? This is my island in the sun? I mean, is that what we're doing? Because I'm bowing down to that flag. Is this a Kitten Beach thing? Or not? Don't bow. Is it a nationalist thing? Oh, it's a nationalist thing. Okay. Okay.
The flag doesn't seem to mind.
It's
just
a Golden Dawn
feather
thing, yeah?
with a sun
like
sunk onto it.
the Greek
Like all
political
feudal
pie.
flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Yes, exactly. Alright, fine. Nenny Nationalismus. What's that? An inter-solid dress shirt. Ooh. Nice. Fair-haired fancy heroes with big muscles.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Yeah, no, I know, but like if it was like a flag of Kitten Beach, and then like I don't know if me being territorial about Kitten Beach counts as the base essence of nationalism, or just cute. I don't know. Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
Okay.
The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean, uncomfortable?
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Okay. Typical asshole.
This person is unhappy.
Yeah,
The
indeed,
lieutenant
yeah.
picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip out your yellow man mug and compare. My god, this game. Am I doing that? I don't know if I'm doing... And is there a subtext there where I'm making a joke out of it, or what? I mean, I don't know, I'm walking into a minefield here. Do we whip it out? Yeah, okay, we'll whip it out.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
So, was this the guy we got from the... you found the mug in the trash?
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
Don't worry, you can do it.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this close and trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
Alright. I think we're done, right? Is there another... No, this is the end of the apartment, right? I've picked up everything. I believe. So So we can go and talk to Everard now. Let Everard know you've unlocked the door. Yeah, okay, we do that. Call Alice back in a day. Filled Tuesday. Day 3. Can I call her back in a day? Or does this means I need to wait still, right? After 9 o'clock. Prove my authority, I can't do that. Find speed and sniff it. I think we did that, no? The jam mystery. Find out who's the lady driver and where her lorry is. Return Lena's pin. Who made the call reporting the crime? Keep searching for the caller. This may take some time. Joyce's info. Alright, so I'm going to go and see Everard, I guess. I can call in the number... Yeah, okay, I thought I could call the cops. Alright, I'll call the cops from the car. And then we go see Everard. The lady in front of the library, I did talk to her, yeah. I mean, maybe I can talk to her again. We had a conversation about the lower classes, I think. You were right. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm a cockatoo.
Excuse me?
I just went and read up on them, just like you said, and I even decided on what kind of cockatoo I am. Do you want to know?
I don't know. The most talkative one?
I'm the Major Majestic Cockatoo.
The what now?
The Major Majestic Cockatoo is the most impressive one.
You truly are one strange cop, aren't you?
That was it?
The woman before you nods.
I spent $6 on that. Right, call in.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
This is Firewalker. Reconnect me to the 41st.
Right. Please hold.
10-4, come in. Firewalker, over.
I'm happy to report that I found my badge, Jules.
10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you then. Over.
Okay, alright, standing by, over.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Reconnect me to... Have you heard about from the ICP about the serial
Yes.
number?
The armor was produced by...
See, I'm getting it together, I'm getting it. This is going to be a police procedural. With an A-list celeb. That's what we're moving towards. We're ditching the Doom. Fair weather in the facilities.
It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Seminine conflict. So, it seems the armor went to Seminine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
You know what it's called now?
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell. And the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
Downwell Crenell. Is there someone in that building?
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
A suit of armor like this would have been fitted to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person to whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
This is a fun challenge for her. An opportunity to contribute beyond doing her job by rote. She'll gladly put in the extra effort for Team RCM.
Yes, please do try. It's imperative we learn whose armor this was. Thank you, officer. I really appreciate your efforts.
Glad to help.
Thank
Come back
you.
tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more for you then.
Alright, and then please reconnect me to Sylvia again. Should I speak to Sylvia while I'm here? I do now know what kind of cockatoo I am,
Just
yeah.
a second. Sylvie Malaika on the... Yes, hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
No.
You hear the call.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57.
Cool,
In the cabin,
alright.
you see
Nice, boom. Progress! We still got 2 skill points backed up as well, by the way. We'll go see Everart, then we'll take the break. I can just waltz through now, I don't have to... Guy lets me by now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I have to go through Measurehead? Or is it through this door now? It's open. It's just through there, right? Is this the right way? This is the way to Everart.
Mr. Dubois, every worker...
A member of the board is a living god, is an organ in the great state organism of war. Also, it looks just like me. For himself. A member of the board, I give him what he wants. Okay, I'll try and get into the container after this monster. A member of the board.
That's right, Mr. Dubois. I see the socialist democratic fervour now burns in your heart too.
A little bit.
How can I help you today?
I opened the door, you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
he's trying to figure out if you're lying. There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs. I did go inside. Weasel had the flag of the old Revachol on his wall. I may have gone inside. I did go inside.
Exactly the kind of fascist memorabilia I was expecting.
Nah.
Weasel probably prays to it every night for the downfall of the Union.
He was testing you.
You feel like a god as a worker.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Alright, there was a collection of colonial mugs there, and I found a similar mug in the trash with the handman's clothes. I heard about collecting the Lynchkin strike.
Racist mugs in the and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me.
Wow.
I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people.
Great.
With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that.
Don't you?
All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
Oddly, it seems to be true.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Great technique. You'd make a great sergeant.
Would he? I'm not so sure about it.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
Alright, so I heard about a connection between the lynching.
By now, I'm sure you figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flat caps.
Alright, I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Santa Maritza, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
I don't know. I think I've heard enough, no? Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant. But I don't. This is making me a bit uncomfortable as well. What do you mean? You have a village elephant?
No, Harry. The elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village. But the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Okay.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container. You see, if I need to go somewhere,
is everyone
I just move
racist?
my container.
I just got back. Is that David Mitchell? This is just Logan if he was on Peep Show. Yeah. I've watched a lot of Peep Show. Brilliantly observed, isn't it? Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them. All hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal. Getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy. The one who likes hanging out and trees.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry. Potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
And who exactly did the
There's
pushing?
a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood. Making sure everything runs smoothly.
That sounds a bit like organized crime.
Yeah, a little bit.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Again, that sounds like organized crime.
So these idealists killed all the
That was so measured. That was such a great delivery of that line. That was such a great delivery. Wow. Absolutely nailed that, man.
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea.
Some of my other KCD kind of background characters sound like Everard Clare. Yeah, definitely.
Even told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
Oh, no.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
How do you know the mercenary? Well, look, I mean, yeah, what are we going to do then? Like, they just said, like, okay, we did it, we killed him, there's nothing you can do.
It's what they do.
So what is this? It's turning into an investigation of the Pines?
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry.
Tell you what,
I
Harry.
would be surprised if we got the same mercenary company. After a little rebranding.
After a little
And
rebranding.
I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Right, okay, I see. The name of the company is Krenol this time. It may have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
You mentioned lawyer girl.
Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
He needs to say Harry more. Harry? Harrier? Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men. All 7 of them. Exemplary union members.
Oh, God.
Always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members.
Demos have a little, and the few
Old Theo
have
used to
a
run
lot.
them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting.
Gotta love it.
Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Just like me. Alright, Everard, I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with
But
me?
of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Take it.
The lieutenant watches you pocket. He looks a little puzzled.
Just think too much more about that,
Good
Kim.
boy, a real team player. Now,
We need money to buy books. He's investing in my
was
scholarship.
this a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case.
He's
wide
given
open.
us a little
Heck,
something for lunch.
I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the
Buy
strike.
yourself something pretty. Take money from everyone, yeah. Like, thank you. He wants the change back.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
No, I can't be a man of the left.
So you have to be a social democrat. He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
I'm a social democrat. I am a social democrat. I got no problem with that. We had a problem with communism. That's not the same thing, no? You put it right into our waistband and everything. I'm not a man of the left and Patreon Rev Show. No, you're right not to trust me. I take care of me. I'm a hustler. I grind. I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are? No. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do. No. I grind. I take care of me. This is it. We're cutting loose.
Perfect, Harry. That's perfect. My version of the left is not against the companies. It's
Baddest
with the
hustler. I
companies.
got a special.
Honestly, what I have in mind is a business proposal. A left-wing business proposal, but still...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a left-wing business. It's possible.
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you.
Great.
You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Mm-hmm. Kim, what do you think? No, don't ask him. Fine, if I happen to be there, I can ask them. What are the signatures
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous.
Hey,
We're
not Kira.
gonna get those teenagers off drugs. And
We're just gonna have a break scene, actually.
There's a nameless little street on
How
the
was
coast
the beach?
with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Mm-hmm.
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
And what will happen to the current
They are
occupants?
just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be super happy about that.
Absolutely sure the tenants won't be thrown out in the street.
Are you sure? Are you 100% sure? No one's gonna end up homeless?
Am I? Harry, these people, Martinez is the most important thing in my life. I would never let anything bad happen to them.
Never.
We're going to build a youth centre there. The value of their properties goes up and kids have a place to play in. I'm looking out for these people, not pulling the rug from under them, Harry. I'm looking out for all of Martinez, not just the harbour.
He means it.
Okay, alright, I accept
You bring
it.
joy to my heart,
Yeah,
Harry.
yeah.
Such a
give me the
pleasure.
money.
You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed
There was.
now. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I know we can do business together.
Immediately tell him, no, okay. What's in the container outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There was something special about
Harry,
it.
you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Okay. And I did it, Everard. I made it even shadier.
What?
The brew, the shady brew.
Oh, how could I forget your little side project? Well done, Harry. Well done. Don't even tell me what it was. But good job. I love it when workers take the initiative like this.
That's when we made the booze stew or something, right? Alright, so we're gonna leave now. got stuff. Let's take it all outside. And we're gonna have a short break because we're 10 minutes overdue. So let's save, and we'll go back to the main. So proper save, and we'll go back to the main menu. So we've got the tunes. And yeah, sorry, I'm quite locked in today. There's a lot kind of unfolding there. All right, so let's take 5 minutes. Thank you. Sorry, I was a little later there because I was just talking to Dadzig quickly. We're just trying to confirm the streams for the rest of the week. For those of you looking at the schedule, have another look. It's changed this morning. I've broken up the Hello Kitty streams and spread them across the week because it's better to make progress on that game like that. So there's a bunch of Hello Kitty streams now. And also some of the ones on Thursday and Friday might switch still. I'm talking to Dadzig, we're trying to get that. And there's also, for Disco Elysium fans, we're doing another Disco Elysium stream on Wednesday morning. Heath is doing a marathon. Thanks, Heath. It's not possible without Heath, so thank you. And Dadzig, of course, we're waiting for him and some other people to nail down the rest of the streams. But KCD will be on the Friday, and it will always be on the Friday, including when it's at KCD2. And when Life is Strange is finished, we're going to be doing Undertale and then Cyberpunk. That's everything I can tell you for now. There'll be some other fun kind of city builders coming in the mix as we finish some games, and we're starting the next part of the Alan Wake franchise this evening at 5:30. We're going to be starting with Control with the Monplex and having a look at whatever that is, and so that's the plans. But the streams have changed, so please go and look at it again for updates, and it might change again at the end of the week, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday should be pretty much where they are now. Alright, let's do this. Okay, we're going to try the container again, talking to it, right? So being smooth. Now, I've got a bunch of levels. I think we've got like 3 levels, so we should probably do something with it, no? Here it is. So it was something like suggestion, yeah?
Back before the cargo container.
Persuade the door.
Has not lessened since you were last here. If anything,
Locked.
It seems to have grown slightly.
Alright, so I can't do anything about that now. Leave. So we're gonna go and talk to Titus, I guess. East of the People's mod, yeah. We can put a point in persuasion. Well, we can do that. I can't unlock it now, monsters, so we'll have to do that when we get the next day. But I'm just saying, we've got a bunch of skill points backed up now. We can unlock thoughts. Maybe let's go and have a quick team talk somewhere. That would unlock it. Do you want to go back then? Should we go back and do that? Persuasion. Okay, no one's saying otherwise, so we're going to do this. Skill points, persuasion. There is no persuasion. You mean suggestion? Rhetoric. Okay, alright. Well, good for you, Pappy, but thanks. I don't know what the check is.
You're back before the cargo container.
Rhetoric. Yeah, so if we get a point in rhetoric, we go, we can do it, yeah? Yeah, alright, let's level up rhetoric. I have no problem with leveling up rhetoric. I love rhetoric. Except changes in clothes. Impossible. Right, let's have a look if we've got anything that increases the rhetoric. No. Smoke a cigarette? Or we smoked them? No. -1 rhetoric, no. +1 logic. No. Okay, I think that's the best setup we have. Love and rhetoric, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're back before the cargo container.
8% chance.
Its draw has not lessened since you were last here.
Okay.
If anything, it seems to have grown.
Alright. It's Van Thoth. Come on.
And as it's always been.
Okay, alright, we'll leave it. Raise my morale first. My morale's pretty strong. Morale is not the problem. Get good. Gotta get good. Yeah, it's all good. I don't mind rhetoric anyway. It's kind of the defining angle of Istvan Thoth is rhetoric and drama, isn't it? How high can you get the skills? Aha, okay, alright. And should I take a health as well then? Right. As far as I know, I can now see Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Me and Everard talked. He promised you'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Hell is empty and all the clowns are
What's
here.
gonna happen if we don't?
Tempest
You're
mention.
gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature, guys. Everard sent word, right? I would never tell on someone.
I would, though.
Typical Beano Clark. Always a tattletale. Everard sent word you two would be around again. That's the only reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
Okay, I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy.
Good one, Titus.
So this hasn't unlocked anything. Why don't I just arrest you? Step closer to Titus? Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in the arrest.
I've got a rifle.
By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
Easy now, let's just talk.
Wise move. You made the right choice there.
Okay, so there's no more questions. I don't.
About fucking time.
Authority. Oh, okay, so I can just basically means I can check this again. So I can increase my authority, maybe. That. -1 authority. No, 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 no. No, so I just have an attempt at that then. Is this lowering my authority? Amphibious Man is somehow not lowering my authority. Authority is an important skill. Alright, let's do it. Let's spend a point.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
This is not a one-shot thing, is it? I can have a go at this every now and again. 28%. Come on.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
First you tell me someone's been raped and then you don't say who, that's bullshit. I'm the only thing keeping this town from going to hell and you're not helping. Kim, I need your gun. That's it? That's all I got? Fuck. Respect my authority. That went wrong. I don't know what to do. I need your gun. I've got a gun. So I'll back off, right? I'll back off. That's it. That's all I got.
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results. You're probably right. The others are only there for filler, to make the gun thing pop.
I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What? Who, me? What is it?
Yes, you. Stop talking out loud. You sound like you're unraveling.
Everyone calm down. Relax, baby. Relax. This is only a demonstration. Kim, the gun, please.
Fuck off.
But I don't want to give you my gun. Not after the last time.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are the...
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I want to turn back. Trust me, Kim, I'm merely flesh. Start blasting, you'll give me a chartreuse bottle. The gun thing is fun. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day on the police job. I'm gonna die. He's gonna die.
Police job? Be careful, it's loaded.
What the fuck? Alright, he's giving me a gun.
Good. Now
Put it in your mouth. Oh no! No, you're gonna put it in the mouth.
You dog!
Come on, I can do it.
Fuck me, you dog!
Alright, put the barrel in my mouth, why not? The authorities failed, right? These are failures that I'm following.
What are you doing?
Oh man, that's funny. The short cold barrel touches your lips, it tastes like iron and hell.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
These are my thoughts, this is my head. You better get ready to fucking respect me in 5, 4, 3. Oh no. You never forget what happens in 5 seconds if you don't respect me. I'm not fucking this case up.
Fuck me, you dog!
I'm gonna kill myself now, you fucking whore. Oh man. Oh, this is really difficult pick. This is like Blazing Saddles. Oh no. Wearing a mesh tank top like that. My humour is broken. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You will pull the trigger, by the way, so if this is triggering people, look away. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Should have done a warning before Disco Elysium. This game's also loaded with ridiculously strong content, so sorry. Erwin, hey. No, I was thinking it was going to be more like the Blazing Saddles scene, Monster. Where he's like threatening them with that and saying, do what he says. Okay, let's not put the finger on the trigger then.
Me, you dog!
No, I don't want to pull the trigger. I'm just threatening them, right? I'm screwing up threatening them. Wow. All right. Okay. You better get ready to fucking respect me in 5, 4, 3.
He's not gonna off himself. Come on.
No. He'll do it. Go ahead, son. 3, 2,
2, 1. Do it. No. Give it to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. It's not too late. You can still...
Bratan, we can't have any fun if you kill yourself! Painting the booth red with your brain sounds like a real blast now, but what about later? There'll be nothing!
Alright, we'll give the gun back.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun back on his belt right now.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later,
Fuck me,
he has
you
that
dog.
look.
Did raise a quitter. Like Comedy Cop, his sad little thank you. Yeah. Trigger warning for the trigger was necessary, I think. No, I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look. Haha, everyone, did you like my funny joke? That fucking all left me, I know it. He's got into a downward spiral. Oh god. It's more magnesium.
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it soon either.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker? Before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
He's having a crash. Alright, we're gonna go. Okay, let's go step outside. Reputation lost with Gim. Hey, Raul Prazalam. Sorry, we just averted blowing our brains out.
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
Okay, Kim's gonna give a shit now.
A theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
Do we have to?
We do. I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Did you put it in the game? This is a failed check.
But I want you to understand, that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
See, this is it. I wish to embrace the gloaming ahead of times, the undoing of the atoms called to me. This is what we're not. I went with my gut feeling, and this time it was wrong.
Yes. Very, very, very wrong. I'm
Yeah.
glad you see it my way.
I do.
Let's
I do. We're in agreement. Yeah, let's go. Thank God the Shane Bell's all the way over there. We need to talk.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? But it will not happen.
Okay, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down the river then, across the dock, to start the other mission for Everard. I don't think we explored down there. We only went down a little ways. He looks great. Yeah, look, that wasn't my intention at the time, was it? The froggy visor stays on, yeah, no doubt. Ooh, what's that? Jamrock Biker Sunnies. I like what we have at the moment, but maybe... They're pretty cool. Wait, what's happening? Have I done something terribly wrong?
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere. Yet someone used to live here, laugh here. Thought it was a good idea to build a swing.
Okay, alright. What happened here?
In this yard?
Yeah.
He's assessing the situation. How long ago was it abandoned?
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago.
Wait, what's a bloc obscure?
A black bloc. A part of the city left unrenovated after the war. Or one that has fallen to gang violence. Or has become inhospitable in some other way.
On aerial photos, bloc obscures look like dark squares, hence their name.
Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime.
I've not been to the church yet. I don't even know how big this map
Life is
is.
tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house.
Maybe they left something useful behind.
Yes, for you to scavenge like a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and errant magnesium blisters.
He is falling in love so much. He's falling in love with Harrier so much.
It's not meant as
It's so obvious.
Just an observation.
They're like chalk and cheese,
We
but
should move. I don't think we will solve the murder with forays into the urban hinterland. At least in this phase of the investigation.
You don't, do you? Well, maybe I do. There's some cryptozoology stuff as well, right? Down here. What's that? Smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Ooh, yes. Oh my god, that's amazing, gang. Just do drama, theatre kid. You know, I used to tell this. I told one of my best theatre students. I always said, when you go to the exams, right? When you go to the exams, do a bow tie. And they was like, what? And I was like, dude, it's gonna add like 10 points to your score to go in a bow tie. The examiner's going to be immediately happy. Plus 10. Bam, bam, bam. Seriously though, it's a power hack. Plus 10. He did. I reckon bow ties gained those guys plus 10 points when they used it. So I completely understand, and I am going to be wearing the bow tie pretty much from now on, I think. Sorry, the other tie. I know it's a character in the game, but we got to get the bow tie on, I think. You tell your students the same thing, frankly. Yeah, why not? That's how the world works. Turn up on time. Dress smart. Wash. Can you do that? Right, you see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. That's it, there's nothing here. There's no one here. It's just a shack. Right. That's House Toth for you though, isn't it? It's a preppy house. Ooh, ooh. Sounds of life in the north, the washboard scrubs. Okay, maybe this is the house? Ooh, there's some people. Život. Quest, quick travel unlocked, fisherman shacks. How big is this game? How big is this game? Big. Like how many hours? How many hours did we sign up for?
Beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
I've unlocked most of the map. Okay, alright.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay. Long as you like. I don't know how long we've been in it already. +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Allez-vous-en. Allez-vous-en. Suriram Ram Ram. A wetting stone. What are these doing in the fish?
Hi, officer.
Why did I ignore the boots? Okay, I'll go back for the boots. Lilian? She's got a sword.
Anything I can help you with?
As always, I am the Lawbringer.
You've graduated to Lawbringer now?
Men with authority have their quirks. Comes with never being second-guessed about anything. So what brings you here, Lawbringer?
Bringer of the Lawjaw. That depends. Where are we exactly?
A fishing village on the seashore. This place doesn't really have a name. It's sometimes called Elysium.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do
The
it.
street leading here is illegible. Has been since they built this place.
I have questions. The first is, what's your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker. I think I have time for questions. And that was actually the second one.
Indeed, you're always confused as to your whereabouts. Ask her about the cool sword. Helps to break the ice.
Yeah, a nice sword. Does it come with a story?
Unfortunately, the factory sold this one with a 3-year warranty instead of story. It's to intimidate folks mostly.
It is imposing.
It's a regular mass-produced sword, like a shovel or an axe. Nothing fancy. Just for intimidation.
Just for intimidation, right.
From
Just
time
for
to time,
pointing
we
at
need a
people,
lesson
waving
in
around.
respect.
Time to
That's
time.
just the way it is. Back in the day, I caught the eyes of many men. And believe me, men need a lesson in manners from time to time.
Fair. Can I borrow the sword? Typical patriarchal nonsense. Mascu venomosity. She bought a
sure.
KCD sword, yeah.
Animosity. But boys will be boys, and God knows we don't have many around. So far, the sword has been enough to keep them in line.
Why don't more women arm themselves if it's so effective?
What makes you think we haven't? The truth is that almost everyone in this life is scared and tired and stupid and too dull for that.
Yeah, fair.
That goes for men too. But they put on an act for us. Pretend like everything's good and living in shit doesn't bother them.
Behold.
Falls for that.
Point to the expression on your face. See, he's charming. Harry is charming.
Not bad.
Do you like it?
Sure. It looks as if you could face down any horror in the world with that same unchanging grin. It's like a shield.
Oh, that's nice. Can I borrow the sword?
No, I'm afraid not. Tempting to confiscate the blade I used to keep these animals in check. You would put me in an early grave.
So where are all the men now?
Some went to patch their wounds, their lesson learned. Others were more thick-headed. And one of them, I ended up marrying.
Where's your husband now?
Gone.
I'd never leave anyone. He disappeared. Sounds like a missing person. Gone where?
To the waves. The sea took him. It was a long time ago.
Oh.
He didn't respect the sea. Went out there, drunk like a skunk, and sure enough, one day the boat was found floating empty. The bloated corpse turned up 2 weeks later. Now, before you tell me how sorry you are for my loss, know that it was 4 years ago, and I've moved on. There's only so much mourning you can do for a drunk with sinewy muscles.
Time really is the best cure for sorrow, isn't it?
Us working folk don't have the luxury to be bedsick with melancholy.
Yeah.
I buried him, mourned for an appropriate amount of time, and went on.
Fair.
Life didn't really change that much for me and the kids.
This is neither a touchy nor a very interesting topic for her. She looks like she's ready to go on a date with another, better, drunk. Ask her. Both of you could need some action.
Yeah, I don't know. Heroic suggestion. 3%, very low. No. I was asked to get your signature.
Are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the union building?
It's planning to turn it into some youth
What
centre.
a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Here, use my pen.
He has a pen and everything. Here you go.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fine. Be seeing you. I'm looking for someone maybe you can help.
Who are you looking for?
Missing cryptozoologist.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People who look for animals mainstream scientists deny exist.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Snowmen, I haven't heard.
2 odd guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
I didn't read the contract. What do you mean I didn't read the contract? She was supposed to sign it. Wait, the like?
Right. Not only snowmen.
I was
also
asked to go
monkey
there
men,
and get her to
rhinos.
sign the piece of paper.
You
She
get the
signed it.
picture.
We're done, right? We're finished.
Oh, you're getting it. And it is gorgeous.
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides
I
Snowden?
did, you could read the contract. Did I have to read the contract? Was I supposed to read the
How can I
contract?
assist you then, officer?
There's a lot going on. Right, seeing you. Right, well you said there's some shoes here. Ooh, yeah, very nice. Yeah, good call. Get them on. Yeah, that's nice. Just. I love him. I love him. He's silly, silly man. Right, let's leave him here. Alright, and that's the end for our stream today. I have to go and sort some things out. We'll be back later with Control at 5:30, and we'll see how that goes. People are giving me warnings about the game, so I don't know what's going to happen or whether I'm going to be any good at it or something. Morning, Skeggs. Yeah, all good, all good. Yeah. Control tonight, 5:30, Mumplex. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. I'm sorry, not sorry. If I'm making mistakes, but I don't quite. He just told me to take the letter. Was I supposed to read the letter? You missed it. Alright, okay. Well, there's a bunch. Check the schedule, Segegs. There's a bunch going on. We've got stuff every day this week. Mixture of different things. And Dadzig will be with us later in the week at some point. We're just waiting to confirm that. We should be confirming that very soon. Alright, thank you everybody. Great to hang out. And 24-hour Disco Elysium stream. That I don't know if I can handle. I think that would push me to the edge. So yeah, see you 5:30. Thank you. Bye bye.